You look like you've seen some combat.
I hope I have enough money for repairs. This studded leather.
Well, hello there. Are you suffering from anything, warrior? Festering wound? Magical burns? Good old-fashioned sword stabbing? I've got a poultice for that.
I don't know what I want to buy.
Greetings. You there! The arena needs another competitor to round out the next match. The tournament can't go on until we have a leader for the Crows. If you trust in your fighting skills, there are vast riches to be won here at Valor Arena. Well, as I said, the arena needs another fighter to start the next match. What do you say? You look like you could hold your own in a fight? That's the spirit. I hereby induct you into Valor Arena as the leader of the Crows. Your first opponents will be Remus Bloodhawk and his Marauders. Your team's already waiting for you in the Gladiator Pit. Head down the walkway when you're ready.
Well met. So you're the new leader? You should brace yourself if you haven't already. Fights in Valor Arena are to the death. I look forward to seeing what you can do. Let us know when you're ready. You'll have to decide which of the three of us will fight with you before a match. Choose your ally wisely.
Greetings. Pleasure to meet you. Name's Helga Swanwhite. I'm your girl if you want sorcery in the next match. Just let me finish this drink and I'll be right behind you. The arena's through that gate to the east. I'd, share some of this, but I've only got the one drink. Oh, sorry. Be careful out there.
Greetings. I guess you're the latest addition to the team. They made me fight a boar last time. It was downright embarrassing. I hope today's gonna be more interesting. Be careful out there.
I'm your girl if you want some sorcery in the next match. I've been spoiling for a fight. I'll meet you out there. Let's go light a fire.
Welcome one, welcome all to Valor Arena. Today we have the Crows, testing their worth against Remus Bloodhawk and his Marauders. Victory here means the entire team moves up in the championship. They'll be on a path to face the Lords of Valor. Have at it, warriors. Impressive.
I'll admit I didn't expect you to come back. There's a reason no one was signing up. Remus is as experienced as they come. Here's your money for the match. Oh, and one more thing, Gladiator. Jokul Fangard mentioned he would like to speak to you in the gambling den. I wish you well in and out of the arena, Gladiator.
These daggers need some extra punch. Could a Varani spearman...
Don't worry. I don't plan to take too much of your time. Just want you to know that I hope you'll keep fighting. The way you dealt with those fools in there, I think you could truly make an impact here at the arena, should you choose to continue. At any rate, take these. They'll serve you well. Think of them as a donation from a concerned fan, in hopes that you'll remain in the arena's employ a little longer.
Could a Varani spearman defeat a Barghest by himself? The arena is a crash course.
All right, so you did pretty well last time. Don't get cocky. It's all uphill from here. Are you ready for another match? You're up against Bodine Borg and his team of magic users. Good. Join your team downstairs and choose a partner when you're ready. By the way, the champions made an agreement with the other team's leader. In return for fighting, the majors will get your bodies if they can kill you. I hope you remain well, Gladiator.
You ready for this? We have mages up next. If they're anything like Helga, we're in trouble. If you see them waving their arms around, you kill them. You kill them as soon as you can. Very well, lead the way. There will be no mercy out there. Give no quarter. Here we go again, folks. Today's match pits the Crows against the renowned Bodine Borg and his research team. Let's see if arcane theory can best cunning and experience. And so Borg and his band are defeated. Perhaps there's more to the Crow's new leader than meets the eye. Speak to Jakin to receive your rewards, gladiator. I'm exactly as old as I need to be for this.
So you're good at manhandling magicians as well. Good. Let's see how long you can keep this up. Here's your money. You deserve every coin. And Jokel asked me to pass these along. Let me know when you're ready for the next match. You're up against Brogan Adair and the Wolf Pack. Good luck out there, gladiator. Back again, huh? You have another match lined up already. The Wolf Pack will be your toughest match yet, Gladiator. Are you ready to start? And so is Brogan Adair and his team of rogues. Head down to the pit and we'll get this started. I wish you well in and out of the arena.
Now archers I can fight. This'll be fun. I've been practicing my moves and training. We'll be fine, I think. I've got your back out there.
We've seen the Crows handle magicians and their parlor tricks, but there's no trick error in Team Brogan's quiver. Let the battle begin! Streak continues, ladies and gentlemen. This is turning out to be a very exciting tournament indeed. Gladiators, speak to Jakin to collect your... I'm exactly as old as I need to be for this.
Looks like you're starting to make an impression. The fans have been asking me about you. Heard a rumor your fights are moving a lot of money in the betting scene. None of the gamblers expected you'd last. Except Jokel, perhaps. He left me these to give you. Oh, and this is exciting. The champ mentioned he wanted to see you. I wish you well in and out of the arena, Gladiator. The champion wants to see you at the manor. If I had to guess, I'd say he's going to try to steal you from Vigor. His team hasn't had a new member since he became champion, so you'd be the first. Look at you, really climbing the ladder. Good luck out there, Gladiator.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Good. You're here. Welcome. I'm your Grand Champion. You're doing well. The fans love you. I love you. You're making this arena a lot of money. But you put me in a bit of a fix. There have been some fairly well-to-do people betting against your success in the gambling den. Now, some very important clients of mine are staring down a mountain of debt, and I want you to help us fix this. I want you to fight a match alone. Advertising that handicap will generate bets against your success. You'll win, of course, and I'll win my money back. Make no mistake, it'll be an easy match. I'll make sure of that. I just need you to tell Jakin you'll agree to the match. You do this for me, and I'll pay you double for the fight, and bring you onto my team. No more scrapping with Vigor and his goons. Watch your tongue, warrior. Believe me, I'm an enemy you don't want to make in this place. I'll let your opponents know you're thinking on it. If you want to continue to fight in this tournament, you will represent the Crows alone against Mad Dog and his mad men.
Hail, warrior. He says he wants you to fight alone in the next match, right? Ha! Magnus wants you dead. What did he offer you? Money? A spot on the Lords of Valor? Both? Ha! There hasn't been a change to the Lords of Valor lineup since he brought them in. It's just a ruse. He wants you dead. With the way you fight, he figures he needs every advantage he can get. I'd wager he's going to bet against you. Again.
Greetings, Gladiator. Just in time. Your next match just came in, and you're fighting alone. Head down to the pit when you're ready. Good luck again, warrior. I hope you know what you're doing. Good luck out there, Gladiator.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Valor Arena. We have a special treat for you in this next match of the tournament. At the champion's request, the leader of the Crows has agreed to fight the Madmen alone. Let's see if the most promising gladiator to date can defeat one of the arena's veteran teams. And there you have it, folks. It would appear the Crows have a formidable leader. Speak to Jakin for your reward, gladiator.
I'd be surprised if anyone was betting against you at this point. You just chewed up 3 veterans like so much cud. Here's your share of the fight money. The champ sends his regards along with the coin. He says he wants to see you again. I think he likes you. Also, Jokul sent these greaves your way. I guess he's been right with you since the beginning. Good luck out there, gladiator.
Don't touch anything in here. All of it is priceless.
That match certainly did not end like I had intended it to. I'll admit that I underestimated your abilities. I had intended for you to die in there. In this place, subterfuge is the name of the game. I'm surprised you walked so willingly into my trap. Or did you? Then you know to trust no one. Especially not that pustule Jokul. I hope there's no bad blood between us after this. No harm, no foul, yes? You've deepened the debt of my friends, but perhaps you've assuaged their anger with your magnificent performance. Now get out of my house. It's time for my tea.
Well, hello there. Are you suffering from anything, warrior? Festering wound, magic...
Can't wait to stab someone. Are you ready for another match? Your next opponents are Holden Lafayette and the Vipers, a team with eclectic strengths. Holden's team has fighters from almost every discipline of combat. Expect both ranged and up-close fighters. Are you ready for the match? Good. Head on down. Stock up on supplies or equipment in the market if you need to. It only gets tougher from here. Good luck. Good luck out there, gladiator.
I'll have your back out there.
This next fight's going to be easy. Booze. Fire. Those vipers won't know what hit them. But it'll be me. Very well. Lead on. Let's go show them who the better team is.
I'm exactly as old as I need. Here we go again, folks. Today's match pits the Crows against Holden Lafayette and his Vipers. Let's see how the Crows deal with the Vipers' eclectic lineup. What in the world? Where did those sorcerers come from? Heads up, Crows. You've got trouble. And that's going to do it, folks. Looks like variety and surprise sorcerers did not a winning strategy make. The Crows are victorious once again.
Hey, ease off the grim look, okay? I'm not the one who let those sorcerers into the fight. Thanks, that's a relief. Here's your money, and Jokul left you these. You got a moment before your next match. Take a rest. It won't be for a moment yet. Magnus was hoping you could meet him behind the stairs in the market. He, stressed that it is imperative you be there. The champ... Wanted to see you again, Gladiator.
My poultices can heal any wound.
The champion's not here, Gladiator. And if his plan worked, your friends are in a worse condition than you're about to be. He should be forcing them into the arena at spear point as we speak. Well, you might have a point there. I've seen you kill a small army's worth of people since this tournament began. I'll risk Magnus's ire. I doubt the champion will last long with you as an opponent, anyhow.
I don't know what I want to buy.
Gladiator, where have you been? champion has your entire team down in the arena. He's forced them into a match, and he's got trolls in there with him. I had someone steal a look at Agni's books. Guess who just dropped a wager against the Crows to the tune of 100,000 gold pieces? Your friend and mine, Tyr Magnus. I hope so. You're not going to have a team at all in the next couple of minutes.
Where have you been, Gladiator? Your team's next match has already begun. The champ forced your team into the arena so quickly that we didn't even have time to get an audience. Good luck out there, Gladiator.
Well, hello there. This is as far as you go. You've caused a lot of trouble for Magnus, friend. Force us. You're out of your league, Gladiator. You should never have come back to the arena. Prepare yourself.
Here comes the leader of the Crows, ladies and gentlemen. Arriving fashionably late, it appears. Will he be enough to turn the tide against the vicious trolls? What can the champion possibly muster to throw against them in the next match? Remain in your seats, Valor fans. The championship match is coming up next. I'm exactly as old as I need to be for this.
Magnus threw everything but the sun and the moon at you, and you still made it through. You've amazed and delighted us once again. No team of Crows has ever come close to your success. Here's your share of the prize, Gladiator.
You've done it!
You're in the final match. Make your preparations. This is it, Gladiator. You win this one, and the Crows become tournament champions. Head down to the pit when you're ready. I hope you remain well, Gladiator.
I'm exactly as old as I need to be for this.
The next match is for the title. It's about time. The champions hired all kinds of fighters to face us. Be ready for anything. I really have had quite a bit to drink. They don't stand a chance. Time to set the competition on fire.
I'll have your back out there. Here we are at last, ladies and gentlemen. We've been waiting for. The team that wins this next match will be crowned tournament champions. need me out there for us.
You did it, Gladiator! The champion threw everything at you and you bore it all with a grin. At least I think that's what that was. Jokal had this great sword to give you as a final reward. He also mentioned he wanted to speak to you about managing the arena. And finally, here's the key to the champion's manor. Take a rest, sit for a spell in the den. I'm sure that when you return, you'll find a new challenger waiting for you. Good luck in your future endeavors, champion.
Can I help you?
We're tournament champions now, I suppose. This is funny. I thought I'd feel more elated. I suppose I wish I got to be grand champion coming out of this. But we can't all be you. Farewell, champion.
There must be some way to earn some gold.
Good luck out there.
Great work, Gladiator. Now that your reign as champion has begun, the House of Valor goes to you. The manor, the gambling den, the markets, all of that land is yours. I know you lead a busy life, so I'd be happy to take care of them for you, for a small fee. But don't worry, I'll just take a small slice of your profits. Come by every once in a while, and I'll hand over the money that the den and the arena generate.
I don't believe we made it through all that. I'm glad you were there, helping us through it. We couldn't have overcome that handicap otherwise. Don't worry. I won't be challenging you for that title anytime soon. Farewell, champion.
As leader of the winning team, you're now the reigning Grand Champion of Valor. Can't say I'm unenvious of your position. We couldn't have done it without you. You've officially succeeded Magnus as champion. How does it feel? And don't worry, your title is safe. From us, at least. After all you've done for us, we won't fight you in there. Farewell, champion.
Welcome to the Gardens of Issa, home of the Summer Court and the warm heart of the Feylands. It is a rare occasion for us to welcome a child of dust into Issa, but it is equally rare that Niralim chooses a champion. Pleased to meet you. I am Chancellor to the High King. I pray you enjoy our hospitality.
No fighting in the city.
High King Tatarian is waiting for you.
It's been a long time since
Conceived in chaos, birthed in stolen magic, torn from fate, child of two fathers, treacheries in treacheries, winter is broken. The puppet king upon his throne, drinking flattery and lies. The power that grows in him is not his own. In the east it did begin, as it will end. From behind the veil she screams. Madness and rage. Madness and rage. We realize this may be confusing for you. Fate, like the Fae, cannot be changed. But the Tuatha are Fae who have become something new. And you are a mortal who is free from Fate's weave. Gadflow claims that the Tuatha are the work of his new god. If the Tuatha are the creations of a god, what does that make you? The power of a god in the brash hands of a mortal. This is why Niralim fears what you might become. This age has seen much change. Change we once thought was impossible. We were wrong. You are intertwined with the power in the East. There can be no doubt of that. Your energy reaches back to Alabastra. We do not know what will happen when you travel there, but we know that the power behind Gadflow is your ultimate goal. His god holds your answer and the fate of this world. I thank you, and perhaps you can help change our world's fate as well. I have seen those who were destined to be heroes, for whom great deeds came naturally. They come, they act, and they pass on as written. You do great things not because you must, but because you choose to. That is by far a far truer greatness. Admirable. But strength of will cannot see you through this alone. You may be unbound by fate, but you are not free from death. Speak with your allies. Only with their aid can you hope to overcome the forces that stand against you.
I couldn't make out half of what the king was saying, but it sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. Good thing you won't be facing it alone. In fact, I think I've got a lead on finding an old friend of ours. Old Fulmerus Hughes, of course. If anybody can help, it's bound to be the gnome who brought you back to life. I've been asking around, and I was able to make contact with his superior. He thinks he might be able to help find Hughes. All gnome scholars have a Templar who sponsors their research, and apparently Hughes' sponsor, Templar Octien, is desperate to find him. Go southwest to the Hollowlands and Detir. Octien will be waiting there to discuss how you might reach Hughes.
Who would have thought you were so interesting? Death seems to have worked out very well for you. Agarth's looking for escape, Neuralim's looking for a savior, and Tatarian is looking for a champion, and somehow, you're giving everyone what they want. I'm impressed. Agreed. We are facing more important problems than your ongoing identity crisis. The Tuatha have laid siege to the eastern city of Melsenshire for years, and the time has come to break it. A few years ago, one warrior could have slipped past unnoticed, but stealth is no longer an option. Not even for me. But there is hope. In the plains of Erethel there waits a player who has been away from this game for far too long. It is time to contact General Telera. Meet me in the village of Emer, and I will tell you everything. Be on your way.
Strange creatures, these mortals. They wake, they work, they worry. It is a joyless undertaking, life. The wolds now bear the mark of time, of smoke and frailty. And there is more. A wearying of magic. Did these mortals bring it with them in their tents and wagons? Or is it a symptom of something much more sinister?